Right, this is Captain Coons. I can help you, sir, ma'am.
Hi, this is Captain Holiday. I am returning your phone call.
Did you get the email that I sent you about 2 weeks ago? With the attached form that we needed you to sign?
Yeah, unfortunately, I will not be able to sign anything because what happened was that the St. Louis Police Department practically broke into my house. They ransacked the place and they confiscated my laptops, my router, my modem, everything. Every digital device that I have was taken. So the whole entire house was confiscated.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, this is kind of like, honestly, one of the reasons why I had initially said I do not want to do anything in Missouri, because ever since the whole issue has started with the hospital, there have been one series of things or the other that has been happening, and essentially I was run out of town, and I have practically moved out of Missouri because of these kinds of activities and actions, and quite frankly, the frustration I'm having with you guys is how it appears that you are not seeing what I'm seeing.
Okay, sir. Let me first of all, when I initially spoke to you, I told you I am not a lawyer, so I cannot address your legal issues. But I did tell you that in the process of getting this appointment made, you would have the opportunity to speak with a lawyer and voice your concerns. I can't advise you in any type of legal way because I wouldn't know what to tell you. That's not my profession. That's not what I do. And I've tried to reiterate that to you several times.
May I ask, what is your profession?
I'm a nurse.
Okay, I'm a physician.
Okay.
I'm a physician.
Right, and I understand that.
Well,
but I don't want to tell you something and it not be correct.
And that much I understand. However, when I called and I have delineated the traumatic events that has happened to me based on the fact that I was in the military, and I've been trying as much as I can to get a hold of someone, and the first thing that anybody would tell me, from my unit, from my command, is to submit myself again to a psychiatric evaluation. And when I even asked that, well, you know what, it doesn't make a difference, I understand, but since coming to this place in Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri, these are the activities and actions that has gone against my person. All I'm asking for is some form of leniency not to do this thing at this place.
Okay. I can't make that decision. And to be honest with you, it goes against the regulation. That's why the commander had said, no, you need to have it done there.
And in the process of having it done there, I was exposed to another form of traumatic event.
You haven't had it done. Not by the military.
I understand. But in a way, nobody's given a crap about my health.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I understand where you're coming from, okay? Put yourself in my position.
And I understand where you're coming from, but the commander doesn't have access to that information.
Aren't you supposed to walk or be on my side? And I'm telling you, I was reported as a terrorist. I'm telling you, I was beaten up 2 times. There is a video for that. I'm telling you, I was jailed for 2 days. I'm telling you that the hospital that I was a part of maliciously prosecuted me for 6 months, saying I was trespassing. And it was thrown out in court. It was dismissed with prejudice. The criminal record that was created for me was expunged. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand everything you're saying.
Exactly. We can hide behind a regulation, but we are
It's not hiding behind a regulation.
Ma'am, that's the way I see it, because I am a physician, and therefore I have a medical opinion. I'm still fully licensed, So when I look at the situation and say that, you know what, this is traumatic. I have undergone 4 evaluations already. This is traumatic.
But do you understand? Okay. I understand where you're coming from, but can you understand, if you were a commander of a company, before you can take any action to assist the soldier or do anything, you have to have the proper documentation to be able to make those decisions. She doesn't have that, and it has to go through a military system. That's why that appointment was attempted to be made, for that proper documentation to be given to her to be able to take any steps to assist you.
You know, honestly,
okay, what you're not understanding, being in the Army, there are regulations that you have to follow.
Quite frankly, what you're saying doesn't make sense, okay? Because I have submitted the proper documentation. What other documentation do you need other than that I was being prosecuted and it was dismissed with prejudice? So if something can be dismissed with prejudice, it indicates that all of the other allegations that have been made by the hospital are most likely false. They also reported me as a terrorist, you know, and what came out of that? And I've been trying since July to get a hold of someone, you know, and nobody over in the military, nothing. You know, to get a hold of Jack, to get a hold of someone in the unit, to speak to somebody, I have been trying. I have submitted on multiple occasions the police reports.
Sir, the commander wants it. I had someone to go see if she's in so she can talk to you since you're on the line. I'm going to transfer your call to her office so you can speak with her. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, hold on one moment.